Welcome back, everybody. My name is BigMacDavis. You already know that, though, and this is the continuation of my Sigil 100% walkthrough for the PC, played through GZ Doom on the Ultra-Violence difficulty setting. And today, we are in E5M6 Unspeakable Persecution. Alright, the first thing you want to do is get rid of the 3 pesky heads that are floating around here. And also a specter will teleport in as well, so be wary of him. It's very dark, but you can listen to him and be able to shoot where he is. Now we'll gather up all the ammo, the shotgun, and the chain gun of this map. Do not miss the energy cell that's in here. We don't have a plasma gun yet, but we're going to get one right now. Well, I should say eventually. When you grab the shotgun shells, head back to the starting room, because 2 specters and a shotgunner will teleport in. It can sometimes take them a while to teleport in, but in this case, they were good boys, and they teleported in on time. Now we can head down the plasma gun path, and just before we grab it, let's snipe off a couple more shotgunners down below, and then the 3 demons as well, without falling down, of course, because we want to grab the plasma gun. There's also another reason we don't want to drop down just yet. We'll grab the plasma gun, but we'll stay up on this ledge and go to the very edge and fire a shot to alert 2 cacodemons to come out of their nests on the sides up there. Otherwise, you would be dropping down into the blood pit and you wouldn't have a lot of room to maneuver around that pillar. The blood is pretty nasty. It does do damage to you. So we'll zip down, grab the couple of shotguns from the dead shotgunners, and yeah, the lights go out, so you have to fight them in the dark as well. We'll head around to the left side of the pillar first. It reveals a red barrier blocking level progression, which is an elevator. We'll get to that later. But there's a secret energy cell packed down here, so don't miss it. Now we'll head to the right of the pillar and press the switch, which will get rid of that red barrier that we saw, allowing us access to the gargoyle elevator. Now here we'll cross the health bonus bridge, and that will alert a couple of cacodemons to our presence. I just stay in here and snipe them off as they appear. Sometimes they're naughty cacodemons, though, and they won't like to appear. In which case, you may have to go to the other side of the health bonus bridge to kind of lure them out. In any case, this spot and the spot across the bridge are good hiding spots from the couple of cacos. Now we'll continue on, and we come across an illuminated barren face. It doesn't do anything, but I like how the candle gives the impression that it's illuminating the barren face. Let that be a warning, though, because when you grab the armor... Yeah, 3 barons. The back left corner there is a teleporter, so I just hang out here on the left and let them, all 3 of them, teleport down below. We'll deal with them later. Let's head to the right of the armor. Don't miss the stim pack in this alcove here if you need it. Do not fall into the lava pit. Troll Romero is at it again, and you will not be able to escape. It is a death pit. Now we'll head to the left of the armor, and look, there's a slit in the wall down below there. Let's open it for the BFG 9000. Oh, yes! Finally, we have the big guns in our possession. Box of bullets and a lone rocket here. We'll shoot the eyeball and go back to the right of the armor, because now this area has opened up. And we'll snipe off the handful of little guys here. Or little girls, who knows. And we'll grab the box of shotgun shells, I need that box, and the red skull key. Now with that in hand, we'll go to the left of the armor. We dance back and forth here, apparently. And we'll press the switch. That will lower down this wall, so we can get to the only radiation suit in the map. Now what I like to try and do is lure the 3 barons who teleported down there over to this area. It can be, yeah, see, it can be kind of tedious to get them all on the same page. They're all rather nasty barons. They don't like cooperating. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's the Three Stooges. It literally is. Come on, I'm this way, you guys. Yeah, they will not be able to throw their fireballs at you or scratch you, so don't worry about taking damage. Okay, now we'll rush down there. Hopefully all 3 of them come into play at once. Yes, they won't be able to get up the stairs. That was kind of a... not really a success. I'll use a couple rockets. You want to stand back a little bit from the stairs, because sometimes Doom Guy can fire at the stairs, and you can take damage from your own rockets. But we'll shotgun the last one down. Grab the radiation suit, follow the blood trail. Grab the energy cell, by the way, right there. You want to open up every single one of these red bars. There's a reason for that. Underneath each bar, you will see a lighted up area where they were. You want to step on all of those. And it will reveal the last secret and an invulnerability. You can grab this right now if you want to. I have a strategy, though. It may not work for you, but it definitely works for me. I like to hold off on it. Let's lower down this lift. Now, if you get off the lift and it rises up without you, there is no way to get back up here. You want to make sure you ride up the lift each and every time, because like I said, there is no way to get back up. Until the end of the map, then you're allowed to backtrack, but up until this point, there's no way. So I snipe off the imps, making mental note to remain on this lift as it rises up. Okay, once all the imps are dead, I won't grab the invuln yet. Like I said, you can grab it at any point right now during these upcoming fights. I like to save it though. The next thing to do is to run into the alcove with the chainsaw, and that will lower down some ammo and also reveal a couple of cacodemons. Now this next part can be rather tricky. What I do is I get close enough to the switch where I can press it and it goes down without me. And if I'm lucky, I can get both cacodemons to come up here with me. Now if the lift gets stuck like it's currently stuck right now, that means the cacodemons are blocking the lift from being able to rise up. So what you kind of want to do then is fire your rockets at the wall there, and it will do splash damage to them. That's one cacodemon. I also alerted a whole bunch of little guys now that I fired a shot, so they'll be on this lift as well. And again, it's getting stuck. There, both cacodemons are dead. Now it's just the little guys I have to worry about. I can just ride this lift down. Oh! Oh, the rocket must have killed them. Okay, good. The next thing I want to do is gather up that ammo on the left that lowered down. The box of bullets and the energy cell pack. The next thing you want to do, you kind of got to be quick if you want to do this successfully. Run down the path, grab the box of bullets, and alert the Baron to come out. and lower it back down. And I like to BFG the Baron. Ride this back up. Now you want to head down that path with the box of rockets again, and go into where the Baron was quickly, because you really want to get back to that lift. Yeah, the medikit is the trigger to lower down the final wall. I'm still not going to grab the invuln. I know, I'm crazy. Okay, well, I wasn't ready yet. You want to head down that armor bonus path and alert a few demons to your presence. And lost souls. But we'll deal with all these enemies who are in front of us, so we don't have to deal with them while we're invulnerable. There's a reason why I'm doing this, by the way. There is a legit reason. You'll see in a couple seconds. Okay, a couple lost souls are still here, so we'll kind of wait for them to arrive. I was debating whether or not to demonstrate this strategy, but I figured I'm sure a lot of people could benefit from it. You just gotta take your time with it. You don't really want to rush with it. Okay, I think I'm good. I think there's one more lost soul. Yep. Okay. Now that that's done. Alright, here we go. You want to grab the invuln. Rush down the lift quickly. Rush down where the armor bonuses were. Take the teleporter. Head left through this new opening. Past the Berserk Pack. Get to the Baron face. It will automatically lower down. Head around. Kill the Cyber Demon. Wow, I two-tapped him. That's awesome. Doesn't happen very often. Now you want to rush your way back up to safety, because there's a lot of hit scanners that will get you, as well as demons that are parading around down there. Let's make our way back up here, make sure no other lost souls are here. Okay, now we'll head back down to where that Cyber Demon was. We'll get the Berserk Pack, why not? Oh man, it's really hard to see. I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make the Berserk haze this particular color. I guess it's supposed to signify, I don't know, bloodthirsty violence for Doomguy, because his fist is now 10 times more powerful than it was. And yeah, the haze may disappear, but some of you may not know that the Berserk power-up lasts for the entire level. So your fist is 10 times powerful throughout the whole level. Oh, there's a Cacodemon got alerted up there. That's super rare. I've never had that happen before. Well, anyway, we'll get rid of the Baron later. For right now, let's head around the perimeter of this area and pick up all of the items, like the box of shotgun shells. There are also 3 energy cells along the perimeter, so you want to take a mental note of that. You don't want to leave any ammo behind. As well as a bunch of armor bonuses as well, but let's continue along the perimeter here. Okay, another Berserk Pack is here, by the way. Don't take the teleporter yet, we'll come back to it. There's the second energy cell of this area, so we'll grab that. And there's the third one, so yeah, you don't want to miss ammo. It's really cool to have. Okay, still missing a small handful of armor bonuses. Here we go. Whoa, there you are. This Cacodemon, he is not supposed to be alerted, by the way. I'm killing him now because he's here. I'll tell you where he should be so that you're not surprised when you actually get there in your own playthrough. Okay, now the bottom area is cleaned out. Let's go ahead and find that teleporter and take it. Now up here, you want to do a lot of ledge walking to a whole bunch of teleporters. Just keep walking along the ledges, taking the teleporters. minding the Baron of Hell in that cage. We'll deal with him. Now here, you want to jump to the other ledge and take the teleporter. Now eventually, your mission ends right here. Once you see the teleporter there and the Baron up above, that's your cue to fire at him with the rocket launcher, if you have it. If you're doing this from a pistol start, there is no rocket launcher in this map. Don't take the teleporter. Turn around opposite of the cage and look very carefully. There's a Sigil eyeball there. So we'll carefully get up onto the ledge and shoot the eyeball. That will open up the secret exit teleporter. Yes, it certainly will. Now we'll take the teleporter. The Cacodemon is going to be to the left, right here. But I already killed him. He somehow woke up. Grab the 2 rockets that are here. Also, do not miss the armor, but also 1 more energy cell. It's actually tucked away very nicely, so it's easy to miss. This is the secret exit teleporter, but we'll be back later once we clear out the rest of the map. Let's take the teleporter. And what I do is I look to the right of the teleporter for the Baron to spawn, so I kill him and grab the supercharge and take the teleporter. Now here, there's a loose Cacodemon, so we'll kill him. And there's 1 more Cacodemon guarding the exit teleporter. The regular exit. Now when you approach it, it will lower down the wall here, which actually leads back to where the plasma gun was right here. So yeah, now you can backtrack if you want to. But we don't want to take the regular exit. Let's go back. Once again, we have to do this whole thing again. Find the teleporter down here. And take all the teleporters again. Yes, oh my goodness. I don't know of a way to get back up to the secret exit teleporter without having to do this. Especially if you want 100% of everything. Okay, now we're back here. Let's find the secret exit teleporter, and we'll take it. Whew, Unspeakable Persecution. Oh my goodness. This map is really cool. Some parts of it are pretty cool. Some parts are annoying, I have to say. Honestly, if I'm gonna be completely honest, that Cyber Demon has to be the toughest Cyber Demon so far. Without that invulnerability, I made him look ridiculously easy to kill. Because A, I have the BFG now, and B, I have the invulnerability. Without those 2 things, it becomes so difficult to kill him, because if you don't have the invuln, or the BFG for that matter, you have to navigate that maze with him stomping around and shooting at you. There are a couple of different strategies if you don't have the invulnerability and you enter the maze without it. One is just literally to find a long stretch of hallway and BFG him to death, hoping that his rockets don't hit you. Another strategy, though, that sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't, it's unreliable sometimes, is to take the teleporter to get up onto the upper ledges with all the other teleporters you have to take in tandem, and either use the plasma gun or use your hit scan weapons to shoot at his head. Yes, shoot at his head until he dies. Now that is unreliable. He likes to march around. He can get you sometimes if he's far enough away from a ledge. I find the way I do it, saving the invuln for the last possible second, and then just bull rushing him with the BFG. Anyway, we took the secret exit teleporter. We move on to Realm of Iblis. E5M6 in the next video. So until then, I'm BigMacDavis here, everybody, and I'll see you guys then. Take care, everybody.